is part 5 of summarizing Genesis. Now Joseph has been living in slavery in the land of Egypt. He has a very wealthy master who entrusts everything he owns to Joseph, due to the fact that the Lord's blessing was upon Joseph and everything that Joseph touched prospered. But then Joseph's wealthy master's wife wants Joseph to sleep with her, and Joseph refuses. So she falsely accuses him of violating her, and he gets thrown in prison. Joseph's gift of prophecy and dream interpretation is revealed while he is in prison. Pharaoh, king of Egypt, had a dream that needed to be interpreted, so he called for Joseph. Joseph interpreted the dream, informing Pharaoh that there was going to be 7 years of prosperity in Egypt, followed by 7 years of famine. And he told Pharaoh that Pharaoh needed to store up food and supplies from the 7 years of prosperity in order to survive during the 7 years of famine. Pharaoh put Joseph in charge of the entire operation, putting him in a position of great power and authority over all of Egypt. Joseph is very successful and Egypt prospers. During this time, Joseph has 2 sons named Manasseh and Ephraim. During the 7-year famine, the whole world buys their food from Egypt, and Egypt continues to prosper under Joseph's care. Eventually, Joseph's dad Jacob and the rest of Joseph's brothers are in need of food. So like everyone else, they have to go to Egypt to get their food. Then Joseph is reunited with his dad and brothers, and he moves them all out to Egypt, along with all of their wives and children. It's an emotional time for Joseph. He finds himself weeping a lot as he's very grateful to be reunited with his family. Joseph's dad, Jacob, dies a happy old man. For a moment, Joseph's brothers are scared because they think that Joseph might take his anger out on them now that his dad has passed away, but Joseph assures his brothers that they are forgiven and there's nothing to worry about. So they all live to be happy and old. Joseph got to enjoy being able to see his son Ephraim's children to the 3rd generation, and he also got to see Manasseh's children as well. So that's my entire summary of the book of Genesis. It includes 5 3-minute long parts, and I encourage you to watch them all. As this was a summary, some details may have been left out, but I tried to include all of the ones that I felt were the most important. If someone were to ask me what I think the #1 most important detail out of the book of Genesis is, it would be a really hard decision, but at the end of the day, I think it's the fact that Ham's descendants are cursed. I think it lets us know that it was through Noah's son Ham that the Nephilim race survived. I think it's important because those cursed people are demons in the flesh, and they are never meant to be in the everlasting life with God. So God wiping them out doesn't make God mean. It doesn't make God bad. He's the God of love and war because he loves his children, and he wages war against the demonic realm for his children. Everything he does is out of love for his children. He's a good God, and he loves us.